Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this will be a follow-up on Nintendo announcing Deep Cut from Splatoon 3 Amiibo. Of course, there are three of them, Shiver, Fry, and Big Guy. Of course, if you notice in the West, there was no option for a 3-pack, but in Japan and Australia, apparently they do. So some people hope that Nintendo would consider it, or maybe they're looking into it. I can tell you to some extent that I could be wrong, but if you saw the pattern, they kind of done this before. Like I said, the Splatoon 3 Amiibo with Inkling, Octoling, and Small Fry. At the same time with Splatoon 2. And then, of course, the champion, there was no 4-pack, but that's a different story to some extent. And even so, I'm an Amiibo fan, and I'm sick in the head, I want to collect them all. Realistically, I think Nintendo America are not going to do a 3-pack. And I already gave me a reason, but I'm gonna go in depth on this one. First of all, say if they do a 3-pack, $15.99 times 3, chances is gonna be either $44, $45, or $46 top. That's what it is. Heck, they maybe go $49.99, but that's kind of like going too far. The whole point is if you buy them like a bundle, you're supposed to kind of like save a bit. But the problem is, to some extent, not a lot of Amiibo fans are buying 3-pack. And I did mention this with the Retro 3-pack. They tried it, and that was like, what, $34.99 because they're like $13 a pop. And the problem is, a lot of the Amiibo fans, believe it or not, were complaining about it because not all of them want to collect them all. Only a small group like myself, because I'm sick in the hand, well, me anyway. But some of them, the casual level, they don't. So there was a complaint about that. And they never really did a single option. So with Splatoon 2, the Octoling, they tried it. I think it didn't sell well to some extent. That's why. So it's gonna suck. So you might say, why not do an option? Well, for consumer, options are good. For business, to some extent, they're bad. I learned this from former IGN Craig Harris, and they kind of said that business don't want to do option if they can avoid it, because then now they have to figure out how much do we have to produce the single pack and how much do we have to produce the 3-pack. So why not just have less option for them? I mean, option is good, again, for the consumer, but not for the business. So what if the 3-pack didn't sell because not everyone's buying the 3-pack, they only want a certain Amiibo, while to some extent, people who want a 3-pack, they bought it, but not a lot. So you kind of see it there. So they willing to do with 2-pack like Steven Alex and Pira and Misra, but if you notice, they don't have a single option for them. Metroid Dread, Emmy, and Samus, but again, where's a single pack? They don't, because apparently in Nintendo of America, they're trying to avoid doing option for Amiibo. So people are willing to buy 2-pack, but for 3-pack to some extent, sadly, maybe they won't. I mean, like I said, it's probably going to be between $44.99 to $46.99. But do you think a lot of casual Amiibo fan will buy that? Probably not. Just saying there. So not everyone's a rich bastard. That's why you're not going to see any 3-pack. Any chance of it's probably going to be slim in the West. I mean, to the fans, even including myself, let your voice be heard. Tell Nintendo. But to some extent, you know them. They're known for not listening to consumer if it doesn't benefit them. So to some extent, again, I hope I could be wrong, but chances are, because you already saw this pattern since Splatoon 2, that they can avoid doing 3-pack or more. I mean, 2-pack they'll do it, but they won't give you an option of a single pack. 3-pack, like I said, because it tends to be expensive. Casual probably won't do it. Suck it may be. It is unfortunate, but like I said, let your voice be heard. Maybe they'll consider it in the long run. So that is the follow-up of why Nintendo of America doesn't do 3-pack anymore, because like I said, they don't sell. Unless you're a super fan, not everyone wants all of them. Just saying, or they want to buy them like in increments, like maybe Shiver 1 month, Fry in another month, Big Guy another month, whatever the reason is. Again, business-wise, they're trying to avoid option. Yeah, it sucks, but it has to benefit the business. Just saying that. So with that, I'll see you guys later.